Now we are going to see conversion from regular expression to NFA. For that we'll start with the basic element. If we are having 0, so how this 0 will be represented? So what we are going to do, first of all we will draw a line, for example here. So 0 means 0, a line. Over that I am going to write 0. From where it is coming from a state. Where it is going to a state. This is coming from a state which will be marked as the initial state. It is going to a state which is a reachable state, which will mark as the final state. From here it is going to here, so we mark arrow like that. So this is a, cannot say the NFA, but it is a portion of NFA that we are going to use after some time. So 0 means only 0. We give the suitable name as Q0, Q1 with the suitable final state. Now 1 means again one arrow. From where it is coming from this state, it is going to this state. Any other thing that we have to add afterward or before? Nothing. So this is the final thing. This will be the initial state, this will be the final state. And it is moving from here to here, so it will be marked with the arrow. Here we have given the name initial state Q0 reaching to the final state Q1. Now afterward we are going to consider two more things, which is called as a parallel path and the series path. What is there in a parallel path? Parallel path means here, for example, one element, for example A is coming from this state to this state. Second path is B, second string is B, from coming from this state to this state. Now we want to read it at either A or B, 1 or 2, either this one or that one. So either this part or this part. So for that we have two parallel positions, but they should have some initial state. If this is the initial state for A, if this is the initial state for B, but we are having either this one or that one, that means we should have a common initial state. So this is my common initial state. Now we have to connect this initial state with this initial state of A. So this will be the initial state of for A. This is your initial state Q0 for A. Now for B also this has to be the initial state. So Q0 is the initial state for A also, for B also. But where they are reaching, either from here, from the initial state, the A has to reach somewhere. Suppose A is reaching to its final state. What about B? B also should reach, either if I am selecting this part, it also has to reach to the final state. So that's why either A or B will have the common initial state and will have the common final state. Now what is there? This is a parallel path. Series path. Suppose we are having A here with the some initial state with some final state, that we are not marking here. And here also we are having B with some initial state with one final state, which are the temporary initial and final state, not confirmed. Now we had to, after A always we had to follow B. For that we have to connect them in the series location in one line, not in two line. So in one line we have connection. So that will be added with the input symbol epsilon. Here also we are going to add them with the inputs epsilon. Now A then followed by B. So now we have to mark the initial state. This will be the initial state which we are reading with input epsilon. Will reach to this state, and here it will go to the final state. So this is your final state. So now A and B together will have this initial state and will have this final state. So now what we are going to do? Now here no need to have this as an extra initial state. This will be also marked as the initial state. So no need to have this one. So A dot B directly, no need to add the extra one. So initial state of A will be considered as the initial state of E. Now same thing for 0 and 1. 0 or 1. So for that first of all we will draw 0. This is a 0 position. 1 we have drawn 1. In which series we have to, in which connection we have to connect them, either parallel 1 or series 1. So plus sign is parallel 1. So in the parallel fashion, this is a temporary initial and a final of 0, temporary initial and a final of 0. But in parallel we should have the common initial state and we should have the common final state. So this is a way how we have connected 0 plus 1, and after connection what we have to give, we have to give the suitable name to your state plus the empty arrows on which nothing is mentioned, we have to put epsilon. So this is how we had the thing with 0 and 1 which were treated as non-NFA now will be converted as 0 plus 1 with the epsilon symbol converted to NFA, because DFA with epsilon will obviously NFA. 0.1, so we have drawn the diagram for 0 initial and final, for 1 initial and final temporary. Yeah? Now how we are going to connect, we have to connect dot product means series connection. This is a series connection, so we are going to connect them with arrow with the input epsilon. So whatever extra arrow we are adding on them, we have to write epsilon input. Now, so this is the fixed initial state, give name Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3, and this will be the fixed final state. Now the zero closure, how we are going to draw the NFA for zero closure. First of all, 0, whatever we have discussed here, temporary initial, temporary final with 0. Now epsilon, zero closure means epsilon, so directly without reading 0 I have to reach to the final state. So what this is, for example, initial state, and this is the final state. Before reading 0, without reading, not before, without reading 0 I have to reach to the final state. So directly I am reaching to the final state. Whatever extra arrow we are putting, we have to give input as epsilon. Now then zero closure ka first string is epsilon, the next string is 0. Now I want to reach to 0 also. This is initial, this is final, and this is 0. So how I can reach to final state? By reading 0. I have to connect to this terminal as we have to reach here. So I have a connection. Adding extra arrow means we have to put extra epsilon. From here I have to reach final state, put extra arrow, that means put extra epsilon. Now, so this is how I am going to reach single 0. 0 epsilon into 0 is, epsilon into 0 is nothing but 0. 0 into epsilon is nothing but 0. I am in a position to read input symbol 0. Now the second element of epsilon zero closure is double 0. That means after reading second 0, again I have to read next 0. That means I want repetition. Repetition means loop. So what I can draw a loop. Extra arrow, always extra epsilon. That means epsilon into 0 is 0. Now 0 again into epsilon is 0. That means how many times now I am reading is 0. Epsilon into 0 is 0. I reach here. 0 into epsilon, I reach here again, that is 0 only. Now 0 into 0 will be 2 times 0, and so on. So this is a diagram, NFA diagram for zero closure. The 0 plus sign. 0 plus sign is equivalent to single 0, double 0, triple 0, and so on. So here we have 0, temporary initial, temporary final. Okay. Now what we are going to add extra thing, because we have to draw the big diagram first, plus sign, not for only 0. So this is the initial state. So what I want single 0. So 0 is here. I want to reach to single 0. So single 0, extra arrow, extra epsilon. Suppose this is a fixed final state. This is a temporary, this is a fixed one. So what I have to reach from the initial state by using 0 to the final state. So we have to connect 0 with the final state to connect with the extra arrow, extra epsilon. So this is how I can read epsilon into 0 is 0. 0 into epsilon is 0. I have to read 0, 0. So for reading 0, 0, so epsilon into 0 is 0. From here I have to go back. So for the repetition, extra arrow, backward arrow, and epsilon also. So this is a diagram for your 0 plus.